Come and lie on your back. You can bend your knees, bring your hands to rest on your tummy. Soften the shoulders back into the floor. If you want to put a cushion or a folded blanket under your head, you could. We're just going to start here for a couple of minutes, that's all. But if that makes it more comfortable, go for it. Let the eyes close, let the face soften. Drop the bones into the earth. Feel the breath come and go. With the hands resting on the belly, be aware of the breath rising and falling there. Let's take a moment just to notice what you've brought to your practice, how you feel. Anything that arises now in the quiet. Let the breath begin to slow down, deepen. Let's take one more quiet, deep breath here. Feeling the belly gently rising for a little longer. And empty the breath out slowly. The end of the breath will bring both knees into the body. And take another breath, your hands on your knees here, knees nice and wide. So as you breathe out, just draw the legs in, easing out the lower back. Take one more breath. And drawing the legs in deeper as you exhale. Now let's cross the right leg over the left for thread the needle. Slip the hands in around the back of your left leg. So you've fed the right arm between the two. Flex the feet and go easy and just let the breath draw the left leg in closer to the body. Let's see what we've brought in that right hip. Breathe in. Breathing out, draw the left leg in deeper. Feel the right hip begin to open. Stay with this for one more breath. The inhale, you're easing off a little bit. And on the exhale, go a little deeper. Now take the right leg off the left, take it up to the sky, stretch it right up. Keep the left leg into you. Just circle your right foot. Like you're drawing little circles on the ceiling with your big toe. Go around the other way. Good. Flex it now, heel to the sky, curl the toes towards you, and then take the leg all the way down onto the ground. Now draw this left leg over to the right for a twist. So you can extend the left arm out to the side, right hand on the outside of your knee here, and maybe turning the head to the left. Keep the right leg nice and active. Take a breath. Let's bring it on back in and we'll just hug that left leg into the body. Now swapping, we'll cross the left leg over the right, okay? So thread the needle on the other side. Hands reaching in around the back of the right leg. Elbow against your left leg, perhaps to help open the hip. Let the breath guide you here, the leg moving a little bit away on the inhale. And then easing in deeper on the exhale. 2 more breaths. At the end of the breath, slip the left leg off up to the sky. So drawing the right leg in nice and close. Just circle the left toes, so drawing that circle from the ankle to the toes, moving round the other way. And then flex the foot to the sky. Now send the leg long down the mat. Now we come to our twist. Drawing this right leg, is it your right? Yes, over to the left and the right arm back behind. Good. Settle in, take a breath. And feel that breath go slowly. Exhale. Come to the middle on the inhale and draw the right leg in. Now bring the other leg in as well. And we're just going to curl our way up to sitting. So hold the back of your knees, you could cross your ankles, lift the head and roll up. Now bring the feet together, the knees apart, Baddha konasana. So you can feel we're moving into the hips a little bit today. A little bit of hip opening, different directions. So breathe in, sit tall. And then breathe out, perhaps easing forward. So it's early in the practice. Just notice what you brought. Breathe in, mind the knees, no tension there. If there is, come up a bit higher. Breathe out. Bring yourself all the way back up and over onto all fours. So I know we can feel at the beginning, I certainly do today, pretty stiff. But that's why we're here, and we have the whole half hour of movement to ease it out a little bit. So take your time, hands firm on the earth, cat, cow. Breathe in, press through the hands, lift the tailbone, lift the head, even a little wag of the tail, and then breathing out round the back. Mula Bandha, that pelvic floor connection. Go again 2 more times now with your breath, moving from one to the other. Let's do that cow pose one last time. And then downward dog as you exhale. Good. That's it. So keep the knees a little bit bent, drop your head down, shift the weight from one hand to the other. Get a good sense of the ground under the hands, a little give in the elbows. Lengthening down the backs of the legs one at a time. Relax the jaw, the face. Now let's walk the hands down the mat towards the feet. Hands to your shins. Breathe in, lengthen, half lift. Breathe out, drop right in over the legs, Uttanasana. Now start to curl our way up about halfway, bend the knees deeply, hang the arms and head, coming up halfway and then just hang out there. Perhaps a sway or a little shimmy through your shoulders. And then just keep going a little bit more, inhaling. Hang out there as you exhale. Notice the changing sensations, keep going. Where do you feel this? What part of the journey up are you really finding where you're holding tension? Eventually we find the top, Tadasana. Take your time, stretch the arms up to the sky, reach through the fingers, and then gather it in down to the heart, breathing out. Take a breath in, let's open the arms wide again, stretch up to the sky. Good, and then down the midline, exhale to that forward bend once again. Easing out the backs of the legs, just drop the back of the hands to the earth, hang the arms, the shoulders, the head. Let's take another breath just here. Feel the lengthening of the backs of your legs, easing the sit bones a little higher. Hands to your shins. Now we're going to breathe in and lift halfway. Feel the lift in the sit bones, the lift in the lower belly. Now walk out to downward dog Keeping that lovely lift in the lower belly, so you have this sense of lightness in the body, drawing back through the hips. We're going to move through Mandala Namaskar. We'll bring our feet together. Breathe in. Right leg lifting. We're going to bend the knee and just open the hip. Hang the heel a little bit to the left. Now take the foot forwards through the hands. Exhale. Bring the back knee down. Left hand to the earth. Turn the right toes out to the right. Reach your arm around to the right. Lean back a little bit here. And then go around to the left as we exhale, Skandasana. We're going to bend the left knee. On this round, we're doing Skandasana twice. So we lift up, breathe in, and then bend the right knee. Exhale. Good. Breathe in, lift up. You're going to go to the left again, just one more time. Skandasana, exhale. From here, go to the back of your mat. Inhale, walk the hands around, turn the feet. And as you exhale, bring the back knee down. Stay low through your hips and inhale. Crescent moon, hands to the sky. Good, exhale, hands to the earth. We're taking it back into plank as we inhale. But you could do this plank on your knees if you like. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra. Inhale. Now as you rise in cobra, free up your shoulders, your neck. Good. Leave a distance between the ears and tops of the shoulders. Go back to downward dog as you exhale. Right leg again. Inhale. Lift it. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Breathe out. Bring the foot through. So same thing. We're bringing the back knee down, keeping the left hand firm. Spinning the right toes to the right. Reach the right arm around through the space, open through the chest. Good, perfect. Back around to the left. Exhaling, we'll find Skandasana, the left leg bent. So again, we're going to just shift it up as we inhale and head for the right as we exhale. Skandasana to the right. Now up again, inhale. Same thing to the left, bend that left knee in the direction of your toes, lean in, chest level with your hips. Go to the top of your mat, breathe in. Breathe out, the knee comes down. And we rise, inhale, crescent moon. Good. Hands to the earth, exhale. Plank, inhale. Mula Bandha. Head in line, look forwards, exhale, lower. Cobra. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, the elbows in. Exhale, downward dog. You're going to keep it flowing. Take the weight in the right foot, lift the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee, open the hip, heel to the right, feel it. And take it through, exhale. Back knee comes down. Right hand firm, we turn left, turn the toes, a little bit out to the left, reach the arm. Good. Round to the right, exhale. We're doing exactly what we did in the other direction. So Skandasana, bend the right knee. The toes are turned out halfway. Lift up and head for the left leg. Exhale. Knee bending in the direction of the toes. Again, inhale up. Exhale, right leg bending. Lean in. Round to the end of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out, back knee down. Crescent moon, the first time on this side, so take it easy. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to the earth. Good, back to plank. Inhale. Head forwards. Strong connection through your core. Lower down. Now if you want to move into upward dog, you're welcome. Or stay with cobra. Or switch it up. Locust. Back into downward dog. Exhale. So you're making this the practice you need it to be. We'll take the weight in the right foot. Inhale. Left leg rising. Bend the knee. Free up the hip. Breathe out. Take it through. Back knee comes down. Right hand stays where it is. We turn. Toes out to the left. Left hand reaching around, back around to the right, Skandasana. Oh, yes, exactly. Now lift it, we'll head for the left. Exhale, left leg bending. So just in this round we do that a couple of times. So bring it up again. Now right leg, just because I think it's nice to give the hips a chance to really warm up here. Let's go to the top of the mat, breathe in. Back knee down, breathing out. Crescent moon, inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. So we're taking it back into plank. Inhale, remember this could always be on your knees, but feel that Mula Bandha connection, head in line, lower down. Rising now in your choice of back bend. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Stay here now. Take a breath. Long breath out. I'm going to keep this flow. So feet together. Inhale, right leg rising. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Exhale, take it through. And this time, we'll keep the back knee off the earth. Left hand firm on the ground. Turn all the toes to the right. You turn onto the edge of that back foot as you reach the right arm around. Back around to the left. Skandasana, just the one time. Bending the left knee. Go to the end of your mat now. Inhale. And the back knee down. Exhale. Get ready and rise. Crescent moon. Inhale. Hands to the earth. Exhale. Into plank. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Head in line. Look forwards. Lower. Exhale. Inhale. Rising. Exhale. Draw back. Downward dog. Feet together. Same right leg. Inhale. Lift, bend the knee, free up the hip. Exhale, step it through. So if you want to bring the back knee down, you can. Or we keep that leg lifted and strong, left hand firm, turning on the front heel. Turn the back foot so you're on the edge of it. Reach your right arm around. Now back we go, round to the left. Exhale, Skandasana. Top of the mat, so you stay low, turn around and down on the back knee. Deep inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, plank. Strength through the center, lower down. Rising. Extending back through every toe. Downward dog. Exhale. Stepping the feet together for a second. Left leg rises. Inhale. Lift it. Bend the knee. Feel it in the hip. Exhale. Step through. The option is there to bring the knee down, or else we keep it lifted. Go left. Inhale, sweep the left arm through the space, look around, back around the way you came until you're in Skandasana with the right leg bent. Keep going, end of the mat, inhale. Back knee to the earth, exhale. Keep the hips nice and low. Get ready and rise in crescent moon. Inhale, gorgeous. Exhale, hands to the earth. Back into plank. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Align your head, look forwards, lower down, elbows by your sides. Inhale, rising. Exhale, downward dog. That strong lift through the core. Feet together, left leg now. Inhale, rising, open the hip. Step it through, exhale. Anchor the right hand, turn left, inhale, looking through that space. Back around to the right, turning, we bend the right knee, Swadisthana. Get in, get low, stay low, come around to the top. Inhale, exhale, back knee to the earth. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to the earth. Plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, rising. As the heart draws forwards, draw the feet back. And lift, pull back, downward dog. Exhale. Now settle in, breathing here. Relax that effort in your face. Watch out for tension in the mouth, the jaw. Let it go as you drop your head. We'll stay for one more breath. If you can breathe through your nose, do. Now, take the feet halfway up the mat. Take the hands back to meet the legs, feet hip width apart. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe out. Let's bow and wrap the hands around the back of the ankles. Hug the elbows in, drop the head. Take a breath. As you breathe out, really let the weight of the head draw down towards the floor. Now let go, bend the knees, and we'll just uncurl all the way up, opening arms wide into the sky. Expanding into that inhale, and then gather hands together down to the heart, exhale. A Vahana mudra, you bring your hands in front of your heart, your hands like they're ready to collect water. So little fingers together, soft palms. Pause, just close the eyes for a moment. Relax into this mudra and feel the inner state that it promotes. And with the next inhale, let the hands move forwards. Open the hands apart, exhale, and as you do, turn the thumbs down and bring the hands around behind. Interlace your fingers, soften your knees. Feel like you're going to jump, but you're not going to jump. Breathe in instead, push from your feet, lift through your heart, shoulders back. Don't throw the head back, focus on the heart opening. And now bow down, half wheel. Letting the hands rise off your back, your ribs just touching your thighs. And now relax that tension in the neck. Breath in and out of the nose if you can. We're at that time of the year where there's so many sniffly noses, and honestly these head down poses on a daily basis will make such a big difference to keeping the sinuses clear. So one last breath. And at the end of the breath, let the hands go. We'll bring them to our shins and lift from the lower belly, extending the heart forwards, the arms straighten, feel the neck and the head extend from the spine. And then just work your feet a little bit wider. Turn them out when they get to the edges of the mat and come down into a squat. Elbows inside your knees, hands together at the heart. Breathe in, breathe out, and in this squat, see what you can do to let go of the tension in the neck. You can bow your head certainly, But also just let the shoulders draw back, give the heart a little space so we're not crowding through the front of the body. Take one more breath. And then whatever way you can, make your way down onto the floor. Just mind you don't fall. Okay, now extend your right leg long, bring that left leg in closer, sole of the foot to the inner thigh for Janu sirsasana, knee out to the side. Hand against that knee, right hand behind you, lift up tall through your spine. Give yourself a little twist to the right. And then fold over the right leg. Just bowing straight over it. We'll work the hands forwards. Maybe they'll come to the floor, maybe the foot. But if you have a belt too, you can put your belt around your foot and hold that. Okay, just watch out for the shoulders here. Drop the left shoulder down and feel that you've really opened from the left hip. So you twist yourself a little bit from that hip towards the right leg. Now go inside. Close the eyes. Let go of forcing. Go to the breath. And the next breath in, come up halfway. Straightening the spine, straightening the arms. And now all the way up, exhale. Take that same left leg, lift it up and pop your foot over your leg, foot to the floor, the far side. Wrap your right arm around it, bring your left hand to the ground behind you. Good, now breathe in, lift up tall. Nice, breathe out, twist, working the twist through the upper body now. Lovely, unwind, come to the center, stretch that bent leg straight and bend the right leg. Now Janu sirsasana on this side, sole of the foot to the inner thigh, knee out to the side, put your hand on that knee, other hand behind, we breathe in, sit up tall, so I want you to feel the opening in the hip. So turn from your hip a little bit to the left, little twist, that's it. Keep that open hip and go forwards over the leg. Good, so you're bowing down, yes. Exactly. Now if there's tweaking going on in your knee, listen to that. Put a block or a cushion under the leg. Give it a bit of support. Okay, what can we do to let go through our shoulders now? Can you close the eyes and feel the flow of the breath inside? On the next inhale, come up halfway. And as you breathe out, come all the way up. We'll take that right leg up and over, foot to the floor, a little twist now, wrapping the left arm around, hug the leg in, right hand behind. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, twist. Go inside. One last breath. The end of the breath, unwind, come to the center. And there we go. So if you want to get your socks and jumpers and cushions, get them now. If you're a little pushed for time, got to keep it really brief, lie down, 10 breaths, okay? Just literally flatten out, spread the feet, arms a little away from you, drop it all into the earth. Let the breath come and go, count it down from 10 to 1. Don't think about anything else, just the count. Okay, if you have more time, get your supports, get your blanket over you, get cozy, and we'll take about 5 minutes. Now let the awareness of your breath draw you deeper inside. Drop the awareness right down into the softest part of the belly. Let go of anything you're holding here. Feel the belly rise and fall gently, like the way a baby breathes. Feel this from within. And let the awareness drop even a little deeper. The lower abdomen. Feel the breath in the bowl of the pelvis. Sink the bones of your pelvis into the earth. Feel a softening of all the muscles that hold the pelvis. Feel all of these strong muscles around and underneath the pelvis. As you feel your breath come and go, feel a softening, a subtle release with each exhalation. Let this part of you be nourished by your awareness. This area, the Swadisthana chakra, is the seat of our creative power, our sexuality, our playfulness, our sense of fun. And just by allowing the awareness to settle here, by loosening the resistance in this area, we let the energy move. We give this part of ourselves a chance to heal. You may have your own positive affirmation, or today you might like to repeat to yourself 3 times. I leave room in my life for creativity. Take a deeper, bigger breath in now. And as you breathe it out, anchor the back of the waist to the earth. Roll the kneecaps towards the ceiling, holding the pelvis steady. Bend one leg, bring the foot to the bolster or the floor, and then the other. And then roll on over to your side. Come up as you're ready, nice and slow. Find your seat. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center. But let the eyes close. And so today, among all the busyness and the doing, leave space for the bit of fun, the creativity, and even just recognize when it happens. Enjoy. Think of something now that you feel grateful for. Let's breathe in, stretch up to the sky. Breathe out, bring it together, hands drawing down to the third eye, the heart center, and the earth. Namaste.